Hey guys, it's William here from Wusik, and I want to show Wusik Station 10, or as I like to call, Wusik Station X. And X as in the Greek letter, please. And I want to show quickly what I have done so far and what is missing for the first beta version. And mainly what's missing for beta version is the drawable oscillator, audio looper, three oscillator sound generators. I just have to draw on my drawing program and import into my code and add there. It's just that is missing. Then we can start beta testing, and also I can check what else I can add to the program as we go. So first thing, let's take a look. We can resize now the interface. Most already saw this from the other versions that I posted videos about. And it goes almost to 4K, very large. So it's going to look very nice on bigger monitors with higher resolution. Now here on the layers, you can add not just a layer, but also add sound modules to the layers, or in this case the wave sequencer, sample player, and stuff like that. The super oscillator I already added too, so it's already there. I can add the super oscillator. I can have 2 sample players or more, any number I want. I can also move this up, move a sample player up. I have the 2 sample players and add super oscillator. LFOs, I can add pairs of LFOs. I put pairs just so the interface doesn't have any holes, missing stuff. So it goes by pairs. The modulation sequencer, which you can also add more than one. Then we have the effects, the MIDI controllers. You have 4 MIDI controllers. And you also have here on the options the auto notes, key switch, and sticky keys. And I can also add more in here because this is just a list. Then you have the XY pad. Oops, sorry for the loud noise. And we have the master section here, which goes on the bottom after all the layers. So we have the 2 send effects. I can add also the wave sequencer to this layer. I have my 2 sample player, the super oscillator, and a wave sequencer, which is going to affect mostly the sample player, but also is going to affect the pitch of the super oscillator. Let me lower the volume. Because a lot of things actually, you have to have the sound engine running, so something must be playing in order to make it work. So with the wave sequencer, I can remove if I want, and you can only have 1 wave sequencer per layer. It's just how the code works. Then you have the modulation envelope, amplitude envelope, filter envelope. The filter is just the same. You can add multiple filters in here. And a few modules, like a sample player, you can have extra parameters to show. In this case, the true fine, the pitch tuning, pitch fine, volume, and panning. I can press X here to make it show and disappear. We have the file browser here on the left. And when loading sounds, let's say I have here 2 sample players, so it's loading to the first one. I can click here on options, set module for sound loading, layer 1 or layer 2 if I want to load to the layer 2, and select the second sample player. Now I can load the sounds there, or I can hold Ctrl and Shift, and the blue square is going to determine which one is going to be used. So I just click Now it's using that. Click. Now it's using that one. Close the file browser. And modulation, now it uses as a modulation style of wires. So let's say I want to modulate, let's say, waveform here. I click it, right click, add modulation, then it shows on the top, select a modulation source. So I can select the modulation source, is the ones in red. We're going to select this LFO here. I have to show them the wires, okay. By default it's showing, it's just that I click it by accident, so it hides it. I can hide and show if I want. So you can see the modulation shows here as a red ring, and a wire goes to the LFO showing that it's connected in there. Let's say I want to connect directly the wave sequence, so I hold Ctrl and it shows all the modulation sources, MIDI controllers, X, Y pad. But let's say I want the wave sequencer. So I click it one time, and now select the destination. Let's say I want the PWM of the super oscillator. And which modulation from the wave sequence? We have 4 modulations. So I'm going to select modulation 1. And now here, I just right click, show modulation 1. So now I can do it from here. And let's say I have more than one modulation to go to the same place. Let's say here on the wave sequencer, to waveform, modulation 2. So click it, right click, edit modulations, and now I have the 2 modulations or more. I'm going to show here. I can move up and down if I want, select to multiply or add, and negative to positive, and the amount, minimum and maximum, just like you had with Wusik 9 on the modulation matrix. So I think that's pretty much it. So that's Wusik Station 10. Now I just have to finish the other stuff that I'm doing. The 3 modules that are missing, the draw wave oscillator, audio looper, and 3 oscillator. And then I can release the beta version, and we go from there, adding more stuff, fixing whatever needs to be fixed. It already loads the presets, it's just that it's not going to show some modules if they are missing. In this case, the drawable audio looper and stuff like that. But it's already working. So that's it. Thanks for watching.